Jesus! Where you at? Hey, well, coming, maybe. Okay, we good. Oh, there you go. He got his music. All right, he did his intro.
Turn that up a little bit. How y'all doing? Everybody all right? Can I see some movement over here? Clap your hands over here. Huh? Y'all all right? How about over here? How about over here? Look, we're holding this under God. That's what it stands for. Come on, look, man. Come on, rock with me a little bit. All right, that's good. That's good. I just want to speak to you a minute. And I get kind of emotional, so bear with me. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, and when I first came down here, I was homeless, and my wife was right there with me, praise God. My car broke down, and I had to walk 5 miles to work every morning. My wife stepped right by me. I got real bad sick, and my wife was right there by my side. I'm starting to think my wife was bad luck. Now, this is what I'm saying. See, I did that joke one time at a senior's birthday party, and Grandma stood up and said, "That's not nice, young man. It scared me to death." Now, I'm not talking about the 12 or 13-year-old grandmama like we had in Detroit. I'm talking grandmama. The grandmama was walking with a wig like this, with the old house coat on, knee-highs. That's the grandmama I'm talking about. I'm talking about ladies, the grandmama put a prayer on you, make all your hair fall out. I'm talking grandmama that'll make me some grease and grow it back. Fellas, I'm talking about grandmama that'll tell you, boy, you better get them underwear out them dirty clothes now when they got another clean side. That's the grandmama I'm talking about. That's the grandmama I'm talking about. I came up in the 70s, you know, and I'm going to tell you, I came up in a time when they didn't have an Amber Alert. You know, and I praise God for the Amber Alert, because the times when I came up, children, if you got lost, you were just lost. I'm telling you. I mean, and even if they did have an Amber Alert, my mother would have been using it to network. Talking about room for rent. Because when you was coming up in my age, that's all that meant when you got lost. Because my mama used to tell me all the time, "Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, when we go in this store, don't ask for nothing, don't touch nothing, you ain't get nothing, you better not get lost." But see, I'm a grown man now, I'm married. Now my wife tells me, "Boy, when you go in this store, you better not get lost." I'm just telling you. See, I came up in a time where the dance was the bump. Anybody remember the bump? Everybody remember the bump? See, all that, praise God. But we was right here with ours, weren't we? We was right here with ours. We weren't breaking it down, and then when you want to be cool, you snap your leg. See, that's the time that we came up. We was on drugs real bad before I got sick. We was on drugs real bad, over 23 years clean. I couldn't even do that right. I was that idiot in the bushes. Thinking to myself, case of my own joint. Thinking to myself, this brother never comes home. You know, and another thing I'm not ashamed of, I grew up with roaches. Anybody besides me? Anybody? Yeah, I grew up with roaches. But see, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know about the Cincinnati roach, but the Detroit roach is rough. The Detroit roach is aggressive. The Detroit roach hunts us. I remember stepping on the roach in the kitchen, seeing the same roach 2 weeks later in the living room with a cast on. Talking about I'm too legit to quit. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying. And normally what roaches do when you turn on the light, roaches would scatter. Now the Detroit roach, you turn on the light, the Detroit roach just be stretching in your arms. You know, like you in their house. I'm just telling you how I grew up, kids. I'm telling you, I came up in the 70s and I know I was not a slave. I'm telling you that now. That may seem like a long time ago, but that's how it was. You know, I've been married, I've been in love with the same woman 16 years. I just got to figure out a way to tell my wife. No, what I'm saying is, listen, I say that, but I remember, we in the restaurant, we get into it a lot. We in the restaurant the other day, and we go out, we in the restaurant, and I'm trying to enjoy my meal. She's nagging me, talking about, I want to eat too. Stuff like that. This is what I have to deal with. Do anybody else? And ladies, give yourselves a hand. Ladies, give yourselves a hand with your beautiful self. With your beautiful self. And what I admire about you ladies, y'all can come to church, you can greet each other with a hug, you can greet each other with a kiss. See, as me, I can't do that. I can't greet this brother and say, hey brother, can you come to the bathroom with me? My shorts riding up on me. And, I can't do that. We got to go through this, don't we? Now we got to go through this. See, you got to be in shape to greet a brother. Hey, that's why we hug when we finish, because we be tired. I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you, I don't know. What is it? I mean, being down here in Cincinnati, it's rough. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you, Detroit is rough. I've been in drive-bys. I've been shot at. I've been stabbed. I've been beat up. I've been robbed. I tell you, the little girls in Detroit can be rough. I don't know how it is here. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm just telling you how it is in Detroit. Been down here, I don't know, God brought me down here so he can get me closer to him, so he can speak to me, so he can save me, so he can change my life around. Because I'm going to tell you, I was a smart criminal, and I used to hang with dumb criminals to make me look smarter. And I remember doing a crime, because it's nothing like getting a good crime in before the party. Now, I remember being in the house. The police don't even know I'm there. They catch my boy, walking him out handcuffed. He stopped and said, come on, Joe, we caught. So me being a smart one, I come out and say, no, I ain't. I'm just telling you how smart I was. Hey, my mama told me I couldn't even do wrong right. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, all of this, when see, me and my wife got a ministry where we mentor and we tutor and we speak to troubled teens. Okay, so now all of this wearing your pants down here. See, I came up at a time when your belt was to hold your pants up, not down. And then what they think is, they think it's cool. They think it's sexy. See, I've been locked up before. It wasn't nothing sexy about it. That wasn't a sexy feeling. Hey, I was that guy. I had my pants way up here. Wrapping my belt around twice. I had to look through the zipper to get around. Wasn't nothing sexy about that. Hey, I used to box. I'm going to tell you this. I used to box at the world famous Trump Gym in Detroit with Tommy Hitman Hearns. Ever heard of him? Tommy Hitman Hearns. I boxed at the same gym. And I had a few good fights, but I quickly figured out that was not the sport for me. Not for the reasons that y'all may think. I didn't like how they introduced me in my fights. In the red corner, standing at 5'4", 160 pounds, crying with a snot bubble in his nose. He go by the name of Killer because I had that tough name. But see, what really made me mad is how they would introduce my opponent better than they did me. In my own hometown. In the blue corner, standing at 3'4", 65 pounds. She simply goes by the name of Sarah. I don't like that. I'm just telling you. And this is the thing. You ever, I don't know how much time I got, but I'm gonna get out of here right quick. Have you ever noticed that, I was this brother who always had to be tougher than you really needed to be at the time? This is the guy was. You know, I would, this is working, okay. Wait a minute, I'll tell you right here. I was the guy that was tougher than you needed to be. You know, I'm a little fella, and as you can see, the good father broke me off a little unfairly. This is my actual size. When he mentioned thug, they all looked like some big dude was gonna come in. They was looking like, where's the rest of it? I know I'm short. So short you can see my feet on my driver's license. I didn't finish school because every time I try to go, somebody picked me up and take me home. Went to Kings Island, couldn't get on nothing. Looking up at the roller coaster thinking, someday, grown man in teapots. I thought elemental P was one letter. I'm just telling you. I can't believe y'all laughing. This is the testimonial part of the story, isn't it? Young guy gonna come up to me talking about did they have Pampers when you was coming up, sir? Kinda made me mad because I'm wearing a pair right now. But before you know, y'all broke my concentration. Wait, y'all don't know how it is to have to wear a onesie till you're 26 years old. Ride in the baby seat till you're 30. But anyway, before y'all interrupt me with your laughing and your sniffling, this is what I'm saying, because I can't believe y'all laughing at my pain and how I came up. But this is, you know, and plus anyway, back in the 70s, you couldn't wear your pants down there. Your mama said you could have pulled the pants up, the pants off $5. Now you got them $100 jeans way down there. You know what we could have got for $100 back in the 70s? A boot, a sock, a hat, a glove, a scarf. That's what we could have got, so you can consider yourself lucky. But this is what I'm saying. Okay, you know that guy that's being tougher than he really got to be. That was me. You know, I mean, you really being tough, and this is my tough, this was my cool thing. This is how I used to talk. Look, son, you don't know me, I'm crazy. You don't know me, you know what I'm saying? You don't know me, you better step off, son. You know, and then the dude being like, look, man, go ahead, I don't want to fight you, man, you know, I don't want no trouble. No, son, I'm telling you, step the beat and he hit you, and then as soon as he hit you, it take all, and then as soon as he hit you, it take all the coolness out you. So, no man, I was just saying that, you know, that, no, he hit him. that was me, you know, that was me. I was, you know, because guys would have a way of changing. Remember Snoop Dogg when he first came out? Gangsta, Mr. 187 on the undercover cop. So he got that murder case. Beautiful. J-Lo, wanna hang out with the thugs, wanna hang out with the gangsters, wanna hang out with the rappers. Gunshots in the club. Act right. I'm just telling you, this is what I see. Thug, true holiness under God. Thank you.